视频记录的疑似是一辆救护车正争分夺秒把病人送进医院，接下来的一幕让安保人员不寒而栗。一团黑雾从急救车厢冲出来，在进入医院的过程中竟逐渐显示为人形。许多观点认为这就是救护车上那位病人的灵体，看来他知道自己需要被急救呢。几近荒废的公园中，有一个用铁皮封起来的厕所，附近的居民都知道晚上应该远离这里。有人在那个被封锁的厕所旁边烧烤时，突然感觉身边的温度骤降，之后厕所里陆续传出巨响，似乎有东西在撞击铁皮，想要冲出来。他们过去查看之后，并没看到其他人，便认为是风的关系。结果没多久后，就听到厕所的方向传来女人的笑声，最后甚至看到一个白色的身影穿过铁皮走进了那个厕所。
他们在这里烤肉，然后从那个地方传来声音，有一些不舒服的是先从这条路离去了。磁场在探测这间厕所能量也蛮强的，不得不承认哈。然后我刚刚看到后面还有两条路，那两条路会通到哪里呢？
你们有看到异常吗？是不是有东西趴在厕所的右侧？究竟是栏杆的反光还是鬼影呢？
音が聞こえたんでしたっけ？物音が聞こえて、こう行って、このシーンですね。まさに今このシーン。
在结束调查后，他们检查录像才发现面前一个身影被忽略。
なんか人が立ってた。今映像を見てもらってると思うんですけど。
西罗和托莫决定回到这座旅馆二次探险。托莫重启了在浴场的单独调查，但并没有等到一丝异动，只因已经悄悄上演了。画面右侧墙面上的镜子中凭空冒出了个身影，转身离开，但实际上他和托莫根本不在同一空间。另一边，西罗准备赶往地下的浴场与托莫会合，接连遭到灵体挡道。
トモさんの笑い声。トモさん、ちょっと何。めちゃ爆笑してましたよね。
嘘。
いや。電話してんのかなと思って。いや。
マジで
笑っとったっすよね。
笑ってない。
いや。
誰もおらんし。
いや。
マジで？
トモさんの笑い声ですよ。
笑ってない。
いや。ちょっとこれ見ても。
笑えないでしょ。こんな状況で。
ちょっとこれ見てもらっていいですか？
见面后，西罗立马跟托莫谈起此事，可是对方完全没有听到任何声音。西罗并不知道笑声之前还有其他声音。离开时，疑似男人的低语声再次出现。
俺の笑い声。
いやー、トモさんのいつも。
30分钟前，瑞奇看到百叶窗上的动作后，举起手机等待异常再次出现。这次他终于捕捉到了证据。
But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move. But yeah, so I don't really know. I want something to move, and I also don't want something to move. If anything is here, please, by all means, feel free to move something. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there, I don't know, whatever you want to move. Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared. It's one of those horrible situations where you kind of want to fuck off. There is no fucking way. I'm so glad I got that on recording. I'm coughing all of a sudden. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film. Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before. Fucking hell, like I'm actually shaking a little bit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I've just got that on tape. And like this, yeah, this isn't like attached to anything. Like there's nothing attached to it. Like I haven't kicked it. I haven't moved anything. It's been, yeah, like, well, I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm going to lay it down a bit more. Holy shit.
吉他迅速且突然倒向一侧，完全不像摆放不稳发生的倾斜。男子近距离展示更是说明吉他没有做过手脚，但是否相信是超自然事件，还是由你们来决定。智利圣地亚哥菲利克斯医院已经停运了一段时间，但应急的电力系统依旧运行良好，因此才有这样一群年轻人敢进入里面探险。
Familia estamos aquí en el hospital Felipe Bunne. Son las... ¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? La 1:08. La 1:08.
Oh, 从病房走出的人形剪影似乎没有引起众人的关注，直到查看录像时，他们才感到心有余悸。凌晨徘徊在空置医院的黑影，难道是逝世病人的灵体吗？大约25年前，加罗德与家人搬到英国布莱克普，他们买了一家旅馆，后来发现里面闹鬼，电梯自动上下，客人半夜见到奇怪的身影站在床尾。自从加罗德前去检查后，这些不可思议的事情开始如影随形。加罗德和朋友调查房子时，见到了一些非常可怕的东西。
Hi gang, we're at Jed and Dave's house doing another investigation because things have been seen here last year when we was up here. And it was quite creepy, so we're just going to do another investigation now, a little one. See what we can find.
Using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're stood behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some orbs now.
Yeah. You never know.
We're back.
It's stuck on two of the K2 meter.
K2, what was
Yeah,
that?
we've got Jed behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so
past
around.
and see. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
一张苍白扭曲的脸从门后出来，加罗德反应过来，将镜头转回去时，他已经消失了。这张脸看起来有着长头发， 但当时加罗德和朋友3人都聚在一起。见此情况，加罗德决定到朋友家过夜。几天后，加罗德返回家里，并决定开始单独调查。
Right, doing a little bit of an investigation. Been doing it for a while, but I'm on my own tonight, and the house on my own, it's so creepy. It's terrible. See, we've seen a figure in the living room behind the door. Oh, for what the with this crap? I'm sick of this thing. What the was that? I'm sick and tired of this house. It's horrible. Cat's up there. What are you doing up there? Oh, for sake, I've had enough of this crap.
楼梯上突然冒出一个黑影，吓得加罗德连连尖叫。当他跑进房间时，一只黑猫站在靠近十字架的柜子上，似乎在躲避什么。
Oh, for sake, I've had enough of this crap.
视频中的事情发生前，杰恩家里被人闯入，于是家里装上了安全摄像头。没想到这竟引出了更恐怖的东西。杰恩一家外出到晚上10点，两姐妹进屋时，她们的父母还在车上。镜头显示门后没有人，但两姐妹离开客厅后，门后出现了半个黑色的身影。没等看清是什么，它就在眨眼间消失了。如果不是当晚听到楼下传出噪音，迫使杰恩检查录像，恐怕他们永远不会发现这个黑影。
Hey guys, it's like 12 here. I've been hearing some sounds in my house, and I feel like I should record this and try to be quiet here. Yeah, like that. You hear that?
独自在家的扎克，在楼上的卧室被巨响吓出一身冷汗。虽然这种情况已经不是第一次发生。
Hello? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, shit. What the? Come on, come on. What the fuck? Alright. I'm going back out there. I've been in here for a little bit. I'm gonna see. Very quiet here. I just need to go upstairs and get some of my stuff and leave. Christ. What the fuck? Shit. Oh fuck. What the fuck? Stop. Fucking stop. Stop! What?
扎克看着被摔烂到地上的物体，面前传来沉重的呼吸声。平复心情后，扎克再次返回查看。前门被用力敲击，本想凑上前检查门外是否有人，却被一股力量往后推。惊慌中，扎克丢下相机逃跑。此次事件之后，扎克停止了更新，没人知道后续事情的发展。半夜屋外的噪音吵醒了睡梦中的奇诺，起身后，他查看发现一头麋鹿来到窗外。 于是顺手用手机拍摄，结果隐藏在黑暗中的东西也一同记录下来。远处的树林中，似乎又一张脸从半空浮现，随即一分为二。即使有网友认为是奇诺在玻璃上留下的倒影，但他们也无法解释为何那张脸会分裂开来。下班后，年轻男女相约到酒店做运动，同时还不忘拍视频纪念。殊不知房间有问题，火热之余却阴森刺骨。情到深处无法自拔，问题开始显现。洗手间门口越看越不对劲，一团黑影凭空冒出后快速消失。当再次被捕捉时，黑影更加明显，形似一个长发盖脸的女性身影漂浮在半空。解疑不知是她此时动作还是生前的名字。打得火热的情侣根本没有意识到，这家伙是否在运动过程中动了手脚呢？半夜醒来，普拉兹随手拉开窗帘，差点没被吓死。他仍在怀疑是否有人在恶搞。突然，邻居家门口的诡异身影悬空而起，瞬间消失了。难道这个身影是发现普拉兹在看着他吗？伊图坎上传了一段拍摄于自家门口的监控录像，希望获得网友的帮助。盆栽旁的白色物体悬空漂浮着，似乎受到了无形力量的操控。如果这真是用来诅咒或下降头的小纸人，伊图坎是否会因此遭遇横祸呢？
Elliot, what are you doing?
I'm drawing a picture.
Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Because the man is hanging there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
瑞奇越来越担心他的儿子艾里奥特的异常行为。有一天，瑞奇发现儿子在卧室自言自语，便上前询问他究竟怎么了。5岁的艾里奥特解释说，卧室角落里挂着一个男人，正如他画作里呈现的那样。艾里奥特还说，这个男人晚上敲打墙壁令他很恼火。然而这不是最恐怖的，瑞奇后来发现儿子似乎在和一个只有他能看见的人说话。
Stop it.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I see them hanging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
He's crying, and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because you'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep in my room, is that okay?
Yeah.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
String.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got hay fever up there and he's up there
Okay.
in the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bang down you just.
Okay, thank you.
也许当时的瑞奇只是觉得孩子想象力太过丰富，不过他的态度很快就发生了转变。艾里奥特连续3个晚上无法入睡，让瑞奇感到十分担忧。他决定让孩子睡在另一个房间，并在里面安装了监控，试图弄明白问题所在。换房之后，问题并没有解决，艾里奥特还是醒过来了。当瑞奇检查监控录像时，他被吓坏了。
Stop it. You're scaring me.
如果卧室出现的敲击声不够诡异，那拖拽艾里奥特的力量根本无法解释。到底是什么困扰着艾里奥特？难道是上吊男人的灵魂吗？